Hey guys, have you been hearing that story that's been going around about the Antipasta lady? Well, basically what happens is she shows up to a party, she made this big old antipasta, and they kicked her out because they said she was a stranger in their home. But I was going to tell you as I make this antipasta salad, basically this is what we're adding to it. Start off with some romaine lettuce. Once when I was in my early 20s, I went to a party with this guy, and it was our first date. And he's told me dress up, so of course I was young and stupid, and I dressed up like a Playboy bunny. Well, whenever I got there, all the other women were dressed like the Hunchback of Notre Dame and like a witch and a zombie. Like there was no pretty girls there at the party. Well, long story short, a guy came up to the guy who I was there with, and he's like, "You gotta get her out of here. They're getting ready to kick her ass." Then me and that guy left immediately, and I was just like so baffled, so embarrassed. Long story short, I just took that as the date was cursed, and I, never talked to him again. That was like in the 90s, so you don't really block people back then. All right, I have a little bit of asparagus hearts, and I'm gonna do a little bit of mild banana peppers because I do not like anything spicy. Do a couple more, and then some chopped up black olives. So that's what it's looking like so far. Now something that I'm going to add, even though it's called antipasta, I'm going to actually add a little bit of pasta to it just to give it some texture and flavor. Anyway, here's my version of the antipasta. And the very last thing I'm going to do is I made a homemade vinaigrette, and I'm going to add that, but I'm not going to add that until I'm getting ready to serve it because I'm also cooking some homemade pizzas. I hope you guys enjoyed story time. Till next time.